Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed day or a start to the day. This is actually Tuesday, and but I'm starting to stack, so you won't see this till Wednesday. And I'm going to use it's the Life's Art Studios. They're a sister company to Cocarosa Studios. And this is one of the things I was like, what is this? I don't remember what this is. And I looked it up and took the picture and found out what it is. And I've got it kind of laid out. So I'm going to go ahead and do one at a time so that I don't mess up. Because the picture, I did a screenshot and the picture's on my phone, and that's what I use to film with. So I don't want to lose what this is, or how it goes, or how I think it goes. We can make some changes. I have a new diamond press folder. I've got my marquee. Since I'm just doing one at a time, this is going to be quick to use. And I'm just going to start grabbing colors, paper, and start cutting out the pieces. These scissors, I don't know what they're for. Oh, maybe I'll use. Oop. Did I lose a die, or did it fall back here and stay there? I'm not sure. The picture shows it with all different colors, so that's why I'm making it with all different colors. It doesn't have to be all different colors. And I actually thought about doing a drop shadow with it. So we'll see how far we get with that. I think there's no pictures on the front because I think it helps to keep their costs down. I don't know that that's true. That's a guess that I'm making. Like I said, I could be very wrong about that. I don't know. Can kind of see where it's going. This would be great for scraps. I'm pretty sure that that was one of the things I thought when I got it. When it was one of the things I picked. Does it look anything like a hummingbird? Because that is what it's supposed to be. Let me put these back in here. Yeah, they do come joined together. So you can cut the little tabs off. As you can see, it didn't affect my cuts at all. I was able to just use my hands to take it apart. It came apart really easy. Okay, so here's my bird. So because he's kind of impressionist, it's more like an impression of a bird than an out-and-out bird. I wanted, what did I do with that sheet of paper I had yesterday? I know I only used a piece of it, but I don't see the rest of it. Huh. This, oh, it could be in that pile of stuff I moved with all my Anna Griffin stuff. I'll just get another piece. Easy enough. Okay. So, I'm going to try to leave him in order. And I'm going to try to cut let me do it this way. 5 here. Let's go a half an inch. Well, let's go 4.5. Oh, that's my scoring blade. Mm. And get the cutting blade out of here. Easy enough. It should be easy enough. Here we go. Okay, 4.5. By 6.5. So that we could put it on a 5x7. 4.5 by 6.5. And then what I want to do is let me move him just a little bit. I wonder if this is supposed to go this way. I think so. That looks better. Okay. So it's an impressionist stick hummingbird. And so I'm going to treat the whole card kind of that way. I'm going to grab these. I was able to get enough color off of them the other day, and I'm hoping, I don't know, it looks like I was just lucky the other day. Yeah, it's not going to work, so let me grab what I have here. Let's see what colors I have right here. I want to keep them very light. So that's smoked emerald, winter rose, Bordeaux, strawberry, and parakeet. Let's start with winter rose. And I'm just gonna go very lightly. Oh, that's too light. There we go. So I'm not going to actually do flowers, but I'm going to do just the idea that there may be flowers here. Right? Should I do 3 of the pink? Let me do another one here. Okay. And I'm going to do the parakeet. Get some blue in there. There we go. The blue is making that purple stand out a little better. Oh wow, it's really showing up on there. Okay, and straw bale. I'm not going to do the Bordeaux. The emerald green I might use as some green like foliage. Maybe the straw bale isn't showing up so great. Okay, so I'm going to call that, because I am not an artist, but I am going to call that my Impressionist flowers. And then for foliage, I'm just going to come in with a little bit of green around. Green, I should have been a little more careful. Okay, that's it. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, we'll start with the body. I wonder if it should be this way. And a green tail coming off of here. I'm probably doing this all wrong. What do you think? It seems like they were straighter with this. How do we like that? I don't know. I'm not real sure. But you know what I'm going to try? I believe I got a tape runner from them. Was it in the last one or the one before? Because that's still over here too. Here it is. I found it. get this tonic tape runner. I'm a little nervous. I was right the first time. Why did they have those things on both sides? Imagine if I had used some of the metallic, not metallic, mirror card. Imagine if I had used mirror card. That looks too close, right? There we go. This is the hard part, the head. This is the part to me that just doesn't look right. Maybe it should be somewhere else. No. See, that all looks fine. He should have a longer tail, but I don't know. That needs to go down. That's driving me crazy there. Does need a longer tail. Let's do this. Maybe like that. I'm gonna get alright, let's see. No, not that. That's not what I want. Okay. This wasn't really what I wanted, but we're gonna work with it. There we go. I should have had him lower on the card, huh? I had him up too high. Let's try these card blanks. It needs a frame, right? It needs I need to cut it smaller. I thought I cut it smaller than this. So there's 5.5, 4.5. Okay. I went down to 4 1/4. So I'm gonna make this 6 1/4. I cut another 1/4 inch off. Okay. Now I can do a frame. And I'm thinking that I want it in black to make everything really pop. Either that or a pattern. A pattern could work. Oh. This is vintage butterflies. Let's see if I see anything in here. They might be too muted. I need it to stand out. No, too muted. Okay, let's see. I have all kinds of pattern paper. But I know that I want something pretty dark. What about that? That would be way busy, wouldn't it? It makes that look more like flowers, I think. But I'm not sure that's what I want to go for. No, I think I better get the black. Quit messing around and just get the black and put the black down. And let's see what I have in black. Ooh, that's navy. That could be pretty. Yeah, I think I like the navy. The navy blue. So we're gonna go where do I want to go? I'm at 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 4 3/4. And 6 3/4. Did I just cut 2 pieces? I must have. Okay, so we got white and then navy. And then our card front. So let me get this on. Let's hope I can get it on good. Okay, it looks pretty good to me. Let's try it. I don't know what you all are thinking. I don't know, but I really like this. I'm thinking it turned out better than I thought. No, they don't look like flowers. But it still looks good to me. And I got some stamps from them that I thought I had left. There they are. Let's see if any of them. Wishing you a happy day. Go right there. Okay, I'm going to, remember, we can do what we want with our stuff. It's our stuff, and we can do what we want with it. And so this stamp says, "You are amazing in all that you are and everything you do. Thank you." So I am going to try to mask the thank you part somehow. And hopefully not get ink on it. I should probably be doing this on a separate piece of paper, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold that paper there. And I'm going to come in, trying to decide what color to use. I'm going to use the smoked emerald. I'm hoping it's dark enough. Oh, I forgot to try the shadow. No, I don't think this is going to be dark enough. I need something darker. And believe it or not, I still have not brought my stamps in here, my inks. Those are all the inks I think that I have in here right now. And I'm wishing right now that I had black in here. But I don't see anything in black. Okay. I'm going to go with the Bordeaux. The Bordeaux wasn't really that dark. Oh, no, that was that pink, huh? The Bordeaux always seems to be really dark. Of course, it's not looking so dark right now. I haven't done anything to prep this stamp. There we go. What do you think? I'm going to tell you, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the stamp. That worked great right off the bat. I love the hummingbird. It may not be your style. It's a great scrap buster. And I think it's really pretty. All right, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Everybody have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.